Wow, music saved me. Will save all you guys.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar, I feel a winter cold. The spring is moving my mind. I see the kids on the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw us sweet out, a broken bottle top, and one in a soul. Follow each other on the one go. I got nowhere to go. Nothing I don't want you to know. I'm starting at the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way. And no message got a pen and paper. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself, then make a change. I start this kind of love. It's time that I realize there's someone new. I live through love. Really pretending that I don't know. Oh, well, deep inside, somebody's broken heart. No one's down to you. If I love it, kind of go in the sea. They got no way for me. That's why I'm starting with me. I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
Yeah, I'm gonna start it over. I want to say hi to everybody, but I need to sing. Don't you guys need to sing? I don't know why.
Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar, I fade winter cold. The spring is moving my mind. I see the kids on the street, but not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? I saw us sweet out, a broken bottle top, and one in soul. They follow each other on the fucking road. They got no way to go. Nothing I don't want you to know. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his way. And no message got a pen and paper. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I start this kind of love. It's time that I realize there's someone new. I And I don't know. Oh, hello, deep the sky. Somebody's broken heart. Oh, I stopped you. They follow the pattern of in the sea. They got days. I know that's why I'm starting with me. I think with the man in the river. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no massage to a man and clever. If you wanna make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm something with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And no massage to a man and clever. If you wanna make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Something with the man in the mirror. Oh, yeah. Change his ways. Yeah, change. No massage to a man and clever. If you wanna make a world a better place, take a look at yourself and then you make a change. You gotta get it right. Why you got the time? Let you go. You ain't and you close your mind. And make it with the man in the mirror. Make a change. It's gonna feel real good. Some more. Just live yourself. You got to stop.
You got to change, Larry and Bob, because I'm coming after you now after what you did to me. A month. Your lies are gonna come out. Some more. What kind of disability do you get, Larry? I'm gonna find out soon, Lord. I'm gonna find out. You know it. I went to a place where nobody ever wants to ever go to. And I'm going to find out the people who did do this and did call in on me. And those that did will pay their just desserts with whatever karma they get. Some have gotten their karma. Some haven't. Here's a place I'm going to be one day. I'm not scared anymore. I'm not that scared kitty cat, dog, child, whatever, where you people put me in my place like I'm a nobody. I went to a place for a month. What I saw there and what I was locked behind bars, basically. Shannon, would you send me an email, please, so I can get your, I need to talk to you one-on-one on the phone, like you gave me your phone number before, but I want to make sure I have it, because I know what they did to you was wrong, and we're all going to make sure that the lies that they, or whatever they try to do, will out them for the people and liars who they are. Lori, get up off your ass. because I'm going to make sure that, hey, ladies, how about find out whatever mental care person who covers her medication sees what this person does online, because that's a crime what she did. And she sits there and pokes and eats and eats and eats and eats. Let's all keep watching her get fatter and fatter. You guys all watched her try to make me go insane. And thank you, Kat. I want you to make a dragon for my back. It's got to be a dragon. I'll call you on the phone about it, okay? I don't know if anybody knows, but Cheshire Kitty Cat, I called her to do the drawing. But we all have gone through mental illness. We've all seen it. And if I don't start getting likes for at least being open about what I went through in a month, that's why I didn't want to talk to Penda or anybody. I wanted to see what it was like to be locked up in the cuckoo's nest. You know, it is just like that. All of a sudden, somebody comes up beside you and says he's the first. Because I'm Ukrainian, blue and gold. The blue bloods are the Ukrainians and I'm the gold. And to sit and look in this man's eyes and tell him you're okay. And watch him pass in and out, and you guys have no clue. Now I am on medication that I try to tell my husband. It's changed me. I can't crochet anymore. Does he listen? I wonder. I'm sitting here and I decided to make a video. So here's the video, okay?
Put on my blue suede shoes and boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring WC won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as poor can be. Then I'm walking in Memphis, just walking with my feet 10 feet off a meal. Walking in Memphis,
I know who my friends are, so don't put them down. Because I know about their life. You don't. You can say these people pay lip service. Do you know their dogs' names? Do you know anything about their life? If you don't know things about their life, then you don't know them like I do. So, Maggie, a lot of these people just want to give you lip service, she says. Well, I know the name of their animals and their kids and name of the dogs and the animals' names, so kiss my ass, Maggie.
Follow him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security did not see him, they just go around this town.
And I don't ask for money. Down in the humble.
When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a beer. walking in Memphis.
And you gotta make him poor.
Do you feel the way I feel?
You better make him poor. He's a little doggy, but he likes croquet.
They've got gospel in you. We'll breathe, be glad to see you when you haven't got a friend.
Bye-bye, Maggie.
Boy, you got a friend in Memphis. Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. And they brought me down to see her, and they asked me if I would do a little love. And I sang with all my might. She said, tell me you are Christian child. I said, man, I am tonight. Walking in Memphis, walking with my feet and feet on the road. Walking in Memphis. Do you feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis. I was walking with my feet and feet off the field. Walking in Memphis. Do you feel the way I feel?
Mark and Cher started the 5150. My biggest fear ever. And I ended up in a strike wars. And Bob and Lori, well, I'll leave that up to whatever bullshit they get too. Goodbye, Maggie.
In the middle of
The pouring rain. Karma's a bitch. When you hurt me, it comes back on you. Doesn't come back on me anymore. And I won't take the bullshit anymore. In another words, leave Pender alone. I know my subscribers. I know who they are. I don't give out wrenches for that fact. And this is and was one of my dad's favorite songs because he called me his Rose. Don't forget, part of being in the institution is part of my book. So you're all in there too. That's just another chapter that I passed. And I'm here to say the medication they put me on is not working well. Because I can't crochet anymore. Got something to say, Maggie? Send an email, okay? Bob and Lori better protect themselves because I'm going to take care. I'm going to make sure her disability, whatever she gets cut. My pleasure, my pain.
Won't you tell me to tell you did you know that when it snowed, my eyes become alive and the light you shine let me see. All I get is stranger.
You're probably Lorian knew. How many channels? Lorian Bob, 7. How many did you make when I was away for a month? 7. Cool. Like one day we'll set up and I'll call you, okay? Because I make by the rose on the grave. Shannon, I have almost finished. I don't think it's gonna fit properly or work out properly like I thought. The dress that I was making is now going. Yeah, love seal. Sorry, Starfish. The thing that I was going to make, which was going to be a dress, is now I think going to be a top or something to that effect. Maybe in a Chinese fashion with the slits down the side here and there, because somehow in my other pattern that I did, I decreased somewhere. So this part is one part that's going to be the back, the front. I have to work up to, here's the other one. I have to work up the shoulders. But I'm going to take some of the lapis pearls that I have. Oh, if I knew, if my desk wasn't moved. Remember the lapis necklace with the little blue beads that looked like little ice cream cones, kind of, sort of? I was thinking about draping them along either the front, around the collar, a couple, and then around the front and the front here and up the sides of the slits, and have these nice little beads, just like I watched this movie. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. It's about some Victorian queen who, well, she kind of killed a bunch of kids, and she was called the Blood Princess or something. If I can write it on paper right now, I'll try to see if I can try to show you what I mean. Okay, I gotta buy some more graph paper. So I was thinking if I do this, I wish I could take some kind of designing course. So if we have a bead in there. Because with these, if I put lapis, it's too expensive to do a lot. So I can only do so many. And with other blue beads, I don't know if they'll stay their color. So with the lapis, I can add this and make it really pretty. So it's almost like beading on a baby blanket or your tassels and stuff. And then the same would be done on this side. But like this would be huge. Like, see, something to that effect, you know? You see what I'm trying to say? I wish I could learn how to do something. When you go to a sweat lodge, when you go into the sweat lodge, most times you go in there, you're naked as a jaybird. like my daddy saying, or was it my grandma? Naked as a jaybird. You go in there, you're wrapped in your towels. And at some point, it's so dark in there you can't see anyways. And you'll be naked and you drop your towels. All you'll see is basically when the stones are brought in. It's the glow of the stones when the door is opened and the stones are brought in and pushed down. So, oh, hi, my Ben. Okay, Kimmy's. Okay. Yeah, so you know what? People talk about people on other sites, you know, and I like that. There's people in my chat right now that talked about me that are talking right now, right? That are in my chat talking, that talk mean to me, and that are still in here, and I haven't said a word to you, right? I could name a bunch, not just, you know. My worst feeling was to enter a sanitarium, and it did happen. And going there to see a doctor one day, and next thing I know, I go to see the doctor on July 4th, and the next thing I know, I don't leave there to the day you guys heard me call or put up my first live. So everything that the Easter 5150 that was put on me, my biggest fear, came true. Lori and Bob did it with the help of Sharon Mark in the Prairies. A lot of people are getting outed now because some people are collecting benefits when they shouldn't be collecting benefits. Guess what? I applied for getting benefits, you know? So I just don't want any fighting in my channel. I've seen other people in other channels, and I don't want anybody saying whatever, well, she said, they said this, and your that channel this. Please don't do that to me, okay? Because if I see your names, I know who sticks up for me. I know that a little princess goes into other channels and says, she's not like that no more. Now stop it, right? And I know that I seen a bunch of yous that were from other channels that say, you really want to be real with her? Give her your phone number. So what am I asking too much? Frank, I bet you Bob and his family watched Curios win yesterday, or was it today? No, that was yesterday. Yeah, see, same time. Hey, am I not a witch now? Don't we listen and feel each other's thoughts? I was watching him. I was so proud of him, And he did it so flawlessly. And that young man said, "We've been doing this since we were 14 years old." Imagine having to keep in shape for look at them. Yeah. Just as I go to say how much I know about Ben and where he'd be, there it is. I'm in his head, he's in mine. And maybe at one point, everybody will stop thinking about being mean, but know a certain sport that a person is watching or listening to, or did you go see that movie? That's what I want my channel to be. I want you to be, I don't want thousands of subs. I would like to have about 500 so I could put up a community page and say, oh, I might do a little thing about chainmail. I'll try to figure out how to do it. Or, hey, how about this weekend I'll make sponge toffee and then we'll dip it in chocolate and we'll make all these things. That's all I want. Because I can't figure out my computer right now. And since I can't crochet and the medication, it's dry. When I get to go to talk to this doctor, I'm going to tell him, the dreams I had in the hospital were the ones that were scariest. It was having a dream laying down on the bed, and next thing you know, I'm banging my face against the wall because our bed is not against the wall normally. So that I wake up with a bloody nose or running to the bathroom. And now the medication I'm on, I can't walk right. I have to tell the doctor, why do I have to go get a I'm going to go out in our yard and look for a walking stick. Because I need something. So I'm going to stop being a downer. But let's play some music, okay? And if you got something, be nice. Because being mean doesn't hurt anybody but the person. When you say something mean, it came back on me 1,000-fold, It came back on me that I deserved it. I deserved it.
So much you can say, my power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, all I know that you should never lie. Now won't you tell me what's up?
Oh, you're so lucky.
Eyes become larger and the light that you shine every so. Kiss from the rose
I just want to play music. Oh, you're so lucky. Send me a picture, okay? It's funny how men will come together to help themselves. Another creator. I wish someone would say, help Kimmy. Right? So many times I stuck up for Ernie. Said, please don't run in the road. Don't run in the road, Ernie. But he doesn't know me. Well, at least I must have been blocked. I'm not sure anymore. Here's some more music. Because I'm going to get up dancing again before you know it. Leave me alone. Just stop talking. Leave me alone. Just stop dogging me around. Patty, how are you doing tonight? Just playing some music.
Customer Journey Builder has helped businesses achieve 4 times.
Not talking much. This is one of my next favorite songs. And right after is the man himself, Michael Jackson. Oh, and this again, she inspired most of my fetish wear. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba ba.
What's wrong with the world, mama? People living like they ain't got no mama. I think the whole world addicted to the drama. Only attracted to things that bring the trauma. Overseas, yeah, we trying to stop terrorism. But we still got terrorists here living in the USA, the big CIA, the Bloods and the Crips and the KKK. But if you only have love with your own ways, then you only need space to discriminate. And to discriminate only generates hate. And when you hate, then you're bound to get irate. Madness is what you demonstrate, and that's exactly how anger works and operates. And you gotta have love to set it straight.
I love this too.
Meditate, let your soul gravitate to the love, y'all.
Killing people dying.
Children hurt, leaving them crying. And you practice what you preach, but you turn the other cheek. Father, help us, send some guidance from above. These people got me questioning.
Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
It just ain't the same. Always a change. New days are strange. It's the world the same. If love and peace is so strong, why are the pieces of love that don't belong? Nations dropping bombs, chemical gases filling lungs of little ones with ongoing suffering as they use their young. So ask yourself, is the loving really gone? So I can ask myself, really what is going wrong in this world that we living in? People keep on living in, making wrong decisions, only visions of the unity, not respecting each other, denying our brother. A war's going wrong, but the reason's undercover. The truth is kept secret, it's swept under the rug. If you never know truth, then you never know love.
Oh, Shannon, I was going to finish the story. I am going to call you when you have all the stuff, and I'll try to. Okay, let me see if I can find this book that I found for me. And if I can take pictures, see, sort. I gotta get a walking stick to walk with, because I can't walk right. So I get to blow my power out.
Brogies are ready.
Be down under there. It's cut. You know, that shouldn't be there, but they're there. Oh God, I needed to play that too. know I need to finish, but come on. Change your notebook. Oh, it's not bigger. Where's it over here? Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get a bunch of it. Put all that. Oh, Lord. Oh, I know where I put you. I found a whole bunch of these are leather bands that I'm gonna stud with rhinestones. They have as you can see the embossing on it. I'm just gonna put one. They might be a little. I might add something in the middle. They'll be little wrist cuffs. They fit me just barely. So I have a tiny wrist. I should have noticed that. I'm just a little wrist person. And that's two of them. And then I have bigger ones studded. I have a black bag full of, like, there's a Celtic one. Has a Celtic belt weave. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting all the leather I have. Like, I put all my bags of things I cupped in, when you get your set of shower curtains. I put them inside that to keep them safe. And I have about 3 or 4. I found 4. And God only knows how many I have. See, there's another one. Fire embossing on a belt embosser. But I was thinking, with all the leather I have, almost thought, could I possibly make a teepee for the front of my yard? Wouldn't that be too cool? People driving down this road and all of a sudden you see a teepee in the front of the yard. What the heck? What the heck? What is a teepee doing on people's names that have the last name Craig's yard? You know? Nicolina's live, so I know I'm not going to have as many as you guys, so go have fun. I'm just going to be me and play music. Because I can't do it no more. My body's not letting me.
Children hurt me and cry. You practice what you preach, but you turn the other cheek. Father, help us. So now it's from the Lord. People got me questioning. Where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
The love.
Feel the weight of the world on my shoulder. As I'm getting older, young people get colder. Most of us only care about money making. Selfishness got us following the wrong direction. Wrong information always shown by the media. Negative images is the main criteria. Infecting the young minds, gases and bacteria. Just wanna act like what they see in the cinema. Whatever happened to the value of humanity? Whatever happened to the fairness and equality? Instead of spreading love, we're spreading animosity. Lack of understanding leading us away from unity. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling under. That's the reason why sometimes I'm feeling down. It's no wonder why sometimes I'm feeling under. Gotta keep my faith alive. Love is found. She said, where is the love? Where is the love? Where is the love?
Thank you.
Father, help us. See that it's from above. People got me questioning.
Where is your love?
Sing with me, y'all.
One world.
We only got
One world.
that's all we got.
One world.
Something's wrong with it. Something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. We only got
One world. One world.
that's all we got.
Wow, I love them so much. You know what? I had a battery operated radio that I would play the whole time when I would sleep to keep me sane. And the scariest thing is they would play every freaking song that I played. And here's the one and only Michael. Michael, please. The beat of the drum. Listen to that
Michael, él está contigo para el
about us, right? Oh, I love a video. Oh. Do you know how hard it is to get that many drummers to drum at the same time? He's brilliant. And all those people. That man never, ever, ever hurt a kid. Never, ever. All he wanted to be was a kid. Yes, he was. Look at how the kids flock to the rock. Michael made a place where kids could come and play, have fun. It's too big. Hi, Beth. He never ever did. Oh my God, no. See, I started crying. I knew somebody passed. Rest in peace, my lady. We all love our musicians, don't we? I hope one comes up in my feed of her. Yeah, Xanadu. Oh, I love her. She was so amazing. We're going to lose a lot more of our heroes, you know, from then. It's scary. They're all around our age, and it doesn't. Here comes Phil Collins in the air tonight. Because Daddy wouldn't let me become a drummer because we were practicing this song. And I can't remember. Because we were practicing at it. It was at a friend's garage trying to play music. As I say, trying to play music. And I just love Phil Collins playing the drum beat. And the father came out thinking it was his son playing. And it was me. And just as I ended it, I think it was two skins of of the I know it was the one on where you bang with your feet. See, I don't know what it was. The bass drum. I busted that skin. And as I was drumming up above, I busted this skin, my right hand skin. So the father come out and my dad paid for it. I don't know how much it was, but he said, "You're not gonna be a guitar, you're not gonna be a drummer. Plus, I'm not carrying all that stuff around. Like you wanted to be a goalie, you're gonna play that." So music keeps us alive, and sometimes it wakes us up to those we lose very quickly. As you have been. Hey, everybody, start unblocking everybody, Oh, you're at work. Oh. Yeah, because, hey, I had 800 people blocked. I can't get any worse than what I had. So, it's better than trying to talk through people. I still haven't gotten emails, so. But, oh well, here's Phil Collins with In the Air Tonight. And Curios won in Washington, D.C. Yeah! Right, Ben? The two of us need love no more. Because I play music, I crochet, do other things. Oh, don't ask me, Beth. I don't have a phone. I think you have to go into your settings and then for your friends list, or I don't know. Everybody be nice to Pendar. Pendar didn't do all this shit that L and B are saying. And I gotta tell you, ever since before I left, Bob and Lori were in love with Scott again, A Balance, because he gave him a rent. And then when I noticed a month later coming back, it seems like A Balance has now taken them down again. So it looks like what I said in the first place was that Scott would turn on them again. So guess you're getting your just desserts, Lori and Bob. And you wanted everybody to be Griff and everybody to be your friends and everybody to be your friends. And I don't watch it no more. I see what I watch that. What is that? Voices Behind the Lies. I can sit and watch 7 minutes of that and hear your whole 3-hour bullshit shit show, whatever you're trying to do. So. Yeah, so, but, yeah, people think I should make a new account. But then I said to my doctor as well, I'm not staying offline. I said, I got a mouth. And my mouth is being said for a reason at this time. You don't hear anything about the Ukraine as much anymore. Now you're hearing about September 6th and what was going on there. I want to know where all the other kids are. I want to know where the 8 to 600 kids, 800 to 1,000 kids that came across that border that didn't know how to speak English, but adults were pushed back. So where are the kids, right? Where are all the kids? So it's just not those. So Lori and Bob will get their whatever they tried to do, their just desserts. At one point, Adam will come to me. Hi, my Katie. Adam will come to me in Canada, or I will meet him at some point in the States. And I will have, if he wishes, to meet me then, because I also found ruins there that I was at the hospital, and they were made of birch bark. And I think I'll give him the pieces of wood that were cut so special, I think, for him. And I talked to the facilitator about it, this little guy. So, about seeing orbs too. Orbs, never be afraid of them. Never be afraid, Adam. I know when I talk, you hear me, because we see orbs. It means we hear each other. So, everybody, create karma that we send out. Like, when you think of somebody, say, oh yeah, you don't have to even send out email. You just have to think, whoever is in need. Like, Beth, I hope you don't hurt as much as you used to. I know you were enduring pain. I know, my princess, good Lord, love of duckers, we know you were hurting all the time. That's how I met you. You were in a home where you were getting things done for you. Yeah, you always hurt. So how about if we all say a wish to everybody in our prayers, though to those that hurt, allow me to take part of your pain. Then this way, if we all take a little part of their pain, it's a wide dream that all of us absorb it. Because we're women, and the men that don't see us and understand how we can endure so much pain. Oh, my family, Adam passed away 3 weeks ago. Oh, it was your brother's best friend. And see, it's Adam. I'm so sorry. But Adam's passing is his passing. I gotta say something. He passed in a way that 3 weeks ago, that it was a statement that nobody's ever gonna forget how and why he passed. Suddenly.
Put those pierogies in the fridge, Tom?
No, leave them out, babe. Did you cut up his though? Oh, I know. Beth McGee, there is a machine where men are experiencing labor pains. You have to wash that. Oh my God. Oh my, Beth, do you want to go watch? We all have to start watching funny things. You got to go watch these two guys. Each of them give each other the remote control, but they don't tell each other how high they're going to turn it. Okay, now let me see what's saying. Your starfish, your sister is called Ocean. What a nice name. You know what you could do? Let's everybody. How about everybody go to the store, if you have one nearby, and let's grab you want to buy a little tree that'll grow in your area, a rose bush. Yeah, how about like this, okay, for seal? We'll grab a rose bush if you can. And if you can't, do a little potted plant on the side of your balcony, like something that will regrow every year. Want you to, because I'm going to get my husband to do this too, because I want rose bushes, even though the bees are going to zing me. Go plant a plant and say, I bury this plant in the earth so that every day that I watch it grow, my pain goes away. It goes towards the plant and blooms beautiful flowers that I may watch one day. And then as you do this, because we're going to do this, because where the yard is, because we have lilacs and there's the wells over here. I thought if we did, because he wants to do another lilac here. So I thought, okay, if you want to do a lilac there, why not put a rose bush here that'll cascade up each of the plants and make their own trestle, like it'll be an archway into the garden. Because I want to have above here, I want to have like in the English gardens where you can have little stools and stuff to sit out. Because we're going to have above ground. Kathy, who was in here, would ask me at times if we did upground gardening, but we didn't get to this year because I was gone. And we're going to have spots where items will grow up above, because my hubby brought in blueberries and stuff, but we don't get enough growing to feed ourselves, because I'd let the bunnies eat them anyways, so yeah, grab something, grab something that you can grow, and you can watch it and say, oh, there's another flower. Oh yeah, this is like, you guys that know stuff about somebody else, like don't tell it in here, okay? The three people that are involved with things, don't do it in here. You guys email each other the stuff that you know, because I don't want to know, because I know what happened with my Katie, my Anna, and my Joni Spring. Because what Griffin Hanlon say, and even my Platty here, Platty's always stuck up for me, even in their channel, and said, her and I don't have a problem. We never have. But when I see her not stick up for me, then I'll say, hey, well, you didn't really stick up for me there, So, and Pendar's already got in trouble because of what happened. Well, my disagreement went through a long time ago with Pendar was, well, my deepest fear came true. So that was my karma. So yeah, that's why I won't take a wrench from anybody. That's why I don't trust people who have wrenches. And I want to know who for real is Penelope Pit Stop, because Penelope Pit Stop seems to have a lot of friggin' wrenches for somebody who's only been online for 8 months, you know? She always seems to have a wrench in everybody's channel, but has and won't give out phone numbers either. So I just don't something. Oh, Roscoe's here. Good Lord, love and death. Give the blind and the deaf dog a try. All right, I see him. We don't. Okay. I don't choke. Roscoe's gonna have to learn that shit coming as fast as she used to. And that doesn't sound right either. Okay, come on, go say hi to my Roscoe. The dog crossed the road. My dog barked like he did. He's gonna hurt my dog. Okay, you got your treat of fruit. It's all over the bed. How many bacon treats do you need? You're a little dog. Right there. It's all over the place. Okay. Oh my God. Yeah, but we couldn't smoke in there either. I was on the patch. And they, oh, I'm having a hard time breathing today. Maybe that's why I reissued my puffer. It doesn't matter. But it does. It's they're gonna get it. Karma will come back like mine did. Everything that I said that would happen to somebody else, it came back to me. So the best thing is don't say nothing, you know? Because Lori's though that that thing about I wonder if that's AB doing that one Voices Behind the Lies because he is that really her joint? Oh, I know. He should realize by now there's two sitting by the smell. He's got a good nose. I put some up by the air conditioner so he could sit there and grab it. But I guess he's not figuring it out yet. Just a minute. Roscoe, you're going to make me attract a dog here that's probably not going to be a real nice dog. I'm so grateful for those that are getting what they want, like their puppy and tattoos, and Pendor's got a good job. And Katie, did you get squirt guns for you and your kid? Yeah. Get you and Zane get squirt guns. Make sure you have the big one and give him a little one and say, this is how it works. You're littler, I'm bigger. And you can find them. Yeah. Right at the dollar store. I know. Savage Garden on next. Alrighty? Because I saw them at the doll. I saw them at Michael's when I was allowed to go on one of my day visits. So I looked at these kids that looked totally bored, and I looked at them and I said, wouldn't it be nice if your parents had bought, like, you guys get a gun each, they get a gun each, and just chase each other all the way around the yard and just wet the hell out of everybody, but in different food coloring. And then you can see who wins. Yeah. Remember that? Everybody gets a white new. Yeah. You get a white shirt from Michael's and you tie-dye it. And you can see who's the better shooter at the tie-dyeing of the color. Because then you lay it out. Oh, and ladies, if you didn't know this, if you have white items that won't go white, set them out in the sun. The sun with running shoes. Everybody talks about their white running shoes. Set them in the sun. Right in the middle of the sun, like where you get constant sun. The sun will bleach all your darkness out. That's why women always had beautiful white sheets outside. Yeah. I could see you with the hose with them, you know? And somebody, okay, who do I know? Who's still here? Has anybody seen Alabama? Has she been put in jail for? Yes, I would love, and Panda, I'm going to call you on the phone one of these days because I know it's cheaper probably for me to call you. Has Alabama, is she in jail for doing something to her brother's mailbox? Because I'm getting scared. Okay? And if and if you want to be nutty, do it too. Like let's not get in jail, but do it to your next door. You do it to yours and your next door neighbor. Duct tape it and just say, oh. Even put something that like some kind of nice in there, a nice sandwich or something cool in there, and say, "Oh, just thinking about you. Just thought I'd leave you something." Looks like my dog's trying to let me know, Mommy, we got no water over here. Oh, Penda, like, cause you said your neighbors has kids. You know, I'd be putting in her mailbox like candles and like potpourri and stuff, and say, "Wouldn't you two like to have a night out alone without the kids?" And just like do stuff like that, that she would freak out, And Alabama, I want to know if she duct taped her old brother's the mailbox, and if they arrested her, because she tried to duct. I even told them right on the medical ward. I have one of my duct taping her brother's mailbox, and I said I have another sub going around blowing bubbles in the ward where all the older people are, and I said, and they're having so much fun, and if that isn't doing good things. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I got to figure out what I want to do with my thingies here, with my roses. Because I thought, what if I, like, kind of made some kind of lei or something to put around something like at Christmas time or something time. I want it to be something positive, like a gnome's homes and stuff, because I have the pattern for the gnome guys. Okay, I know I should realize it, and I realize that right now you have no water and you're making me look like I'm a bad mother. Yes, just a second. Oh, no, that didn't go well. Try, okay, baby, move it. I'm sorry that I tried to give you water, but I produced a lake. on, you eat that. Yeah, ready, go eat. I'll show you these beads. You just made me think of that. I wonder if I got it out here. Where are you? I have these older beads that I made a bracelet, but I gotta take it apart because it's not made properly. So I think a lot of the women like these more than anything. Have like that's a bracelet I wear that's around my wrist. And then you can get a necklace, you can get a collar to match. And if you walk into a bar or a restaurant, it just sparkles everywhere. So I was thinking about the rhinestones that I do have now that I've done for like dog collars. You could do the same thing, but like with Kramer, come here for a minute. Can I see mommy? Come here. Come here for a minute. Come here. He's going, oh no, mommy, I eat and I'm going to eat my food. I'll show you the other ones quick. And my Indian necklace. It broke the day I left the hospital. This one here, that's the collar I made. And then this is one I wore and into a nice restaurant around here, and everybody just looked at it and everything. I even made sure that my hair was done up so there could be a latch to say that at the time I was my husband's sub, his submissive, his slave, whatever. So, and people would look at it and say, that's a dog collar. I said, no, it's a human collar. Ha 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 ha. Hi, you want one? I make them. So I'm going to get back and doing this stuff because I still have this stuff around somewhere that I can do. I know I can't do the pounding of the leather. So it means I have to do more of the embossing. And then I have another one of the collars. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. This was a male's collar. And you can tell by it. Or no, it wasn't a male's. It was a female. She was a slave to him. But it was her pretty collar that she could go out with and shine. And with him, he had matching bracelets on his hands that were 4 inches thick. And the way they were made where it went up like this into a point, and like they went up and then down to the 4 inches, and along the 4 inches was Like it's almost like the fleur de lis on there because they were French. And her name was inscribed underneath and his was above. And they are, from what I understand, they're still married. Yeah. Why are you sorry for, Maggie? Yeah. You put something like this on one of you and your partner, and you get dressed out, and you see the look people give you. They will. The first thing they're going to say, oh, "Good Lord, love a duck." Bet you those people are having some kind of nasty sex magician stuff happen at their household. And Pendar, could you see your husband come walking out and start stringing his guitar with one wristband small on his one wrist, but then a long one on his forearm where it's cut out and you can see parts of his skin, parts not, or even the drummers. Like these were excitement things for somebody to see. Like, look at me, I'm gorgeous. Look at me, I have talent. That's why most of the time is you had to hide Elvis's legs, because good Lord, if he was dancing like he was back then, he was the first Michael Jackson, right? Couldn't keep his legs short. Couldn't keep his legs in tune with his body. Oh, well, this dog over here, he likes his tortilla chips too, but he has to have sour cream. Yeah, his ears are going stuck. Sour cream, or I'll dunk it with a little bit of the sauce, and then I lick it off so it's not too hot. Then I'll put the sour cream. Then I give it to him and I break it. So, that's, you should see the belt. That's so funny. Oh, I know. Where, but who I really liked is what's his name? And I've been playing as a Bourbon. Okay, what's his name? No, Bourbon. What is it? Bourbon. What is it? Whiskey, bourbon, and a shot of beer. That guy. Oh, George Thorogood. Isn't that his name? Thorogood. Oh, some of those guys. It was like the way they played their guitar. Oh, and then they, and then it's like, oh, you knew they loved their guitar more than they loved anybody else. Yeah, see, I want to have a fairy village. That's why I was thinking of making. If I made myself a polymer clay fairy house and have that. Yeah. George Thorogood. Oh my God. Did you see the video? Petropatipus, you got to look at the one where he has his daughter up on stage. Oh, her hair is so long and he stands back and listens to her sing, and it's like, Daddy be proud or what? Like, maybe if I start playing the songs and oh my God, I'm up to 2 hours. Okay, well, let's get a few more songs in here before I start crying. Shannon, Beth, I made 2 boxes out of frames, and I made some scenes on them. Oh, how cool. Yeah. And it's a fairy village always allows. I've always thought if you have a fairy village around, it always allows for greatness to stop by, and it's the spritz, the sprites, the things that the good things, the bad things that come at night. They see the fairy village and say, why destruct, why destroy in such a pretty place that somebody made a fairy village to sleep at night? And it's like, oh, and Joe Walsh, never mind. My husband and I met during Joe Walsh's period. Like, and I want to do where I know there is like a stream, where I want to make it look like there's a drawbridge to a castle and all this stuff, like, because we've got this land that I want to have certain areas where you go in and out, where, okay, this is a space where I can scream and yell and like be like a nut bar and nobody will see me and whatever, or kiss my tree if I gotta. Because honestly, if it hadn't been going to the Greyhound rink, or not the Greyhound rink, the Esposito Brothers rink in Sault Ste. Marie, no, it was even horrible to tell the staff, like, that had no clue who these men were, and I'd look at it, I go, like, how the fuck old are you guys? And they look at me, and I go, holy fuck. I said, you guys don't know who Tony and Phil Esposito was? And the more I got angry, the more I realized our gladiators were paid pennies, like tuppence, like pennies compared to the guys today that didn't play as long as these guys. The amount of their career, these guys are lucky if they're in and out in a couple of seasons. All our gladiators live till their age like now, but are in so much pain because of the equipment they had or didn't have. So, guys that have stuff that's hard as armor, I'm sorry. You're going to hurt more if you're young now wearing that stuff that doesn't give than the guys like Tony and Phil Esposito and Bobby Orr that took aggressive pain action to their bodies that didn't bend where it should have. So be careful to yourself and your people. And if you go out and you see somebody down, always pick them up. Like, always, I'm a nut. But I tell you, my husband moved my desk so I can't grab everything where that used to be here. When I keep looking, it's not there. I think I have to bring it back in here. It's like it's something doesn't belong in the other room. Always A&W gives out, okay? A&W. Mr. Hilsinger, another commercial for you. They give out popsicle sticks, or they give out suckers. I will tell you, A&W's, they are the best suckers I've ever seen. And I put them in my purse. And whenever I see a mother in distress in a store, or I see a bunch of kids that are just being just darn right good kids, Ben, I hate to work at A&W. Well, it's same with the Timbits, you know. If you just all of a sudden you see a bunch of kids that are going nutty barish and everything, and I always grab the parent because you can't give kids candy unless you know who. Don't take candy from a stranger. Just go up and say, "Hey, ma'am, you got a minute?" And say, "Can I got these suckers? Can I give the kids something?" And then there you got the kids sucking on a sucker for what, 10, 15 minutes during the store. She can get so much more done because they're not going, "Can I have that? Can I get this? Can I have that? Can I have this? Can I have this?" And they're all sitting there. And then you meet them down every aisle or whatever. And you say, "Well, yeah, whatever, pretty." And he's a cutie pie. And then, and they're, "Hey, Mom, she's at this end of the aisle. Let's meet her again," like this and that, That's the way you gotta be now. Like, "Hi, Jamie. You're a new person. I'm almost out of songs or whatever." This is almost 2 hours of you guys crazy enough to sit here and listen. But I want to play this. I want to get this out to my dad, who didn't really, well, he didn't want me to be a drummer. But he gave me everything else in the air tonight. Because I love to drum. But he wasn't going to pay the amount. The skins were a little bit more expensive than the price of a hockey stick. And thank you for coming around and listening. Jamie, I haven't been online for a month because I was in a mental institution. Well, the mental ward. Somebody called me in. Right? Right, Sharon Mark in Saskatchewan. Ben Bob and Lori in BC. And your karma will come back. 15, 30, and 45. Because I still don't know how to use this. So that's where I told Beth somehow I'm in some Discord and I seen your name in there. So I don't know what I subscribe to by somebody else that doesn't come around anymore. Right, Jennifer, wherever you are. So have fun telling your lies. It'll only come back. Did on me. Here we go. And it goes louder. Coming on the edge tonight. Hold on. Waiting for the summer all my life. Oh. Can you feel it coming in the air tonight? Hold on. Hold on. Well, Pendar saw me in Dutchess Live one day, and when I was in her live. I didn't have a rent, and then I had a rent, and then I was in the Duchess. All at the same time. Pretty good, eh?
See your face before my phone, but I don't
You
know if you know
who I am.
I was there.
And I really don't know why Coco has a problem with me, because I've never hurt Coco. Dang it.
Wipe off that grin. Know where you've been.
I wish her nothing but I'm sorry your pet passed away.
And I can feel it coming in the air. Oh Lord.
Here's the other bracelet.
I've been waiting for the moment all my life. Oh Lord. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I remember I worried. How could I ever forget? It's the first time.
And that's the start of a new necklace.
I know the reason why I came to silence. No, you don't fool me. Cause I heard guys shout, pain still grows. So straight into the air. Something in the air tonight. Oh Lord. Waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord. Feel it coming in the air tonight.
Oh Lord.
I've been waiting for this moment all my life. Oh Lord, oh Lord. Feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh Lord. I've been waiting for this moment all my life.
Let's go quiet of the food. Let's come Oh, I just love his music. Okay, I think this was Purple Rain, but we aren't going to go there. Oh, and Dove Fly. Okay, and Dove Fly. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I know my that I could just see. I could just see my Ben and his Christina. You have to get Hugo and you have to get Francesca, right? It's Francesca, I'm pretty sure it is. To get together. And I want you all dancing to this song on video sent to me. All my subscribers are going to get some kind of something. You got to send me something nunny in the morning. So when I wake up, you don't got to send me money, just something you do with your family, okay? Because I don't think Ben ever showed him the movie of Michael Jackson saying to Ben, the two of us don't leave numb no more, because that's a horrifying movie, so don't do that, but dance to the song. But Ben, this is your next thing. I want to see you and your kids. And Platypussy, since you just stuck your words in there here too. You're doing it with your sons. Both of them are redheads, right? You have 2 sons that are redheads. Do it for me, okay? I would die, darling, if you would. Hey, all you girls. Oh, and Shannon, I know you would, because you got your kids over there going, good Lord, Lavada! And everybody's turning around going, what? And Christina Logan, you're in the UK. You can do whatever you want over there sometime. Can you imagine? Go up to the guys who guard the gate and just play this song in front of them. I know you can't touch them or distraction or do anything, but they can hurt you if they want you to. Okay? Jam. My kids are going to their rooms until they finish unpacking their boxes. What boxes did they have to? What did they put in the boxes? Oh, you have a girl and a boy, redheads. I thought you had 2 boys. It'll even look better. Look at you, 2 girls and him in the middle. He could be Prince. And have him. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. And that day, dye your hair back. You know what? Oh, you bought a new house. Oh, so you don't know what the fuck is going on. Sorry. What the hell's going on around your house? Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, thank you. But Shannon, everybody's got to do this, okay? You got to put this song on right now, since everybody's banned and they are hard working because they had to move the boxes into the house, right? So give them a break. Yeah, Jamie is hard working and hard moving, but just take a break. Everybody get your phones out and yeah, Ruby and Harnish, you guys all do this. Get videos of you doing this together when doves fly, because I know I want to see my Ben and his Christine to do this. And yeah, Mabel and Harper and Chris Cheshire Cat and her hubby doing this, all you doing this all at once when doves cry. Can you imagine how many people would freak out going, she asked her subs to do what? And they did what? It'd be so cool. Did you? Are you really? I'm ready to start strip my hair of all of its fake color. Really? I am so proud of you. Because You know what? I bet you would look younger, honest to God. Because I'll tell you, redheads that are out there, redhead that I know, they look a lot younger than a lot of people with dark hair. Just saying. I know with me with gray hair, I was talking about buying this, I don't know, some kind of blush or something. Started watching this stupid commercial. I was thinking about maybe buying something to cover I'm getting all spotted all over. I have these spots, age spots. It's like it wasn't there yesterday, but now I looked at my age spot and I started looking at it right now, and I'm looking at her. It's a heart. Cause look, it's a heart. I gotta show you this. This is getting freaking weird. It's like the outline around it. Okay, how do I do it without? Okay, there you go. Okay. Because I told my doctor I still. Okay, there is the video right there. Okay. I'll get this worked out one of these days. But I don't know if I had money, people. See, I dribbled. I made wings today, peoples, and okay, get to the right camera. And it's over here. Okay, see that that thing there? That beauty mark or whatever they call it? See, it's shaped in a heart. But if you look around it, it has weirdy things happening where it's going and it's looking like it's a butterfly being done. So maybe that's where I got to get a butterfly done. I don't know. Look at it. So, 14 likes and 14 people's here, and good Lord, I touched something. I see Jimmy's McGuppies. Yeah, you did kind of, sort of. Shit. You're a nutter bar. Oh my God. Oh yeah, it's puffy, kind of, sort of, but it doesn't hurt. It's just, it's like, it's there. It's like a ray. Katie's sitting there going, geez, I wouldn't have said that. I wish I would have said that to Kimmy first. The thing she says to Joni Springs all the time. And we all know Joni Springs showed her boobies to get out of a speeding ticket from any officer that way back when, before they had digital cameras. And if you are caught, if you guys are caught on camera with a guy and you're speeding, or if you weren't speeding, or if you were on your cell phone, just say, I did it. I'm sorry. Because you know you did it and he caught you. Because your face is red, you're stuttering, you've already peed your pants. That's why you don't want to get out of the car, because you peed it yourself. I don't get thumbs up for this part. Katie's back. Okay. Oh, and what did you miss Katie? Well, yeah, because she was showing her boobies somewhere, right? Katie, I was telling the story about that. We know Joni Springs showed her boobies to get out of a speeding ticket, right? I told you sometimes Katie falls asleep during our conversations and has her phone above her head and listens to me, and all of a sudden her phone will fall in her face. Right? Oh, of course. Hey, everybody, go to Pendar's. Pendar, you're going to get a whole bunch of views tonight. Everybody go to Pendar's live. Check out the size of her McGuppies. Those are but when you see a Canadian cross the American border, what do you usually see them with? 1 gallon of white milk, 2 gallons of chocolate milk with a turkey stuffed under their arm. And that's what you call a Canadian, That's what they did before the COVID thing happened. Now we're too scared to walk out our goddamn doors. Okay? Hi. Here comes Elior. Is that how are you trying to be Eeyore, but you're not him? Coming. I got 12 people, 13 likes. Kimmy showed her boobies. Oh, good Lord, let's go see. Go see. She tried to show her tattoo, but all of a sudden she got her boobies showing. Flies on grass. Is that how they got their channels? I know that's how they got their channels. All of a sudden a friggin' porn bomb out of nowhere going, well, who did it? Well, I don't know. I think it might have been AB in Canada, because he's the only one who's got the technology to have himself, and AV Watchman, and then 3 other people at the same time. I knew they weren't there to say, well, it's AB. So that's how he did it. He cloned all these people, and AB went after me right from the start, calling me crazy, Unabomber. And we have Anna in here. Wowzers. And there's the little one at the most that everybody keeps fucking picking on. And it's her story, and let us say it. And like with Mr. Ernie Shell, if he had, fuck man, wouldn't you guys, all you guys that say he doesn't have that bloodline, all you have to do, he's been hit and fallen so many times. All you have to do is take a portion of whatever you seen him with a bloody nose, hit by the cops probably after they tasered him to almost to death, Really, if somebody hasn't taken that sample and sent it into, what is that, your family birth bloodline, and checked out his blood heritage, that's all you got to do. Like, really? Appreciate you for. What? When did he say that? No, he never said. Oh yeah, in his live that night, yeah, he did. And that, oh yeah, that was right after Bob and Lori's thing. They had given him a ranch, and that's right. I know I wasn't in there. I haven't seen his chant, but the night that I went into his channel, AB did say, not to bother me. Don't block me. I have every right to be in there. Who? See, I don't know what videos he did of me. Like, no, I don't understand why everybody's making videos of me and then now I can't see anything. And go help your aunt mom, or I understand. Oh, great. Have fun playing Battleship. That's really fun. Oh, I haven't seen it. And if it's members only, I can't see it. So I know my daughter told him to stop. Only supposed to be doing this per. I'll play some music. But let's do this instead. This goes out to my daughter.
Okay, we're gonna do one more. Ah! All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sometimes, don't you know? If you move too quick, go way up. I found the time like a domino. I find some man by the night, got the money on the bed. I tap the dials, go way up. Let's snap the teeth on the cigarette. On the taxi, go back, say, walk like an Egyptian. The gold waitresses take their trays, spin around and they cross the floor. They got the moves, oh, they trap you drink, then they bring you more. Old school kids so sick of books, they like the funk and the middle bed. Like the buzzer rings, oh, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the morning, they say, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Walk like an Egyptian.
Oh my God. Oh, do it. Teach them the Egyptian dance. Oh, way out.
Strike the pose on a Cadillac. You want to fly over, cops are hanging out in the donut truck. They sing and dance.
Way out.
Spin the down the block.
Chinese home. I like Egyptian.
Like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
See how much fun you have just by dancing. Now you gotta show them the video of it and see how these girls dance. You see the big old earrings and the tassel dress way back then? And tell them my hair looked like that. And I wish I had a body somewhat near it, but it didn't never. Had the hair though. Oh, did I have the hair? Oh. Oh, a baby lizard ran. Oh. Okay, wait. We're both are they? Okay, Katie, you had a baby lizard run across your feet, barefoot and ice cream. Didn't it tickle though? It was almost like he suction cupped you to your feet, eh? But don't hurt him. Don't hurt him, because you do know how many like mosquitoes he eats? Those little lizard guys are what you call. Oh, he eats all those, like those things, those bad bugs, like cricket. Well, what do you call them? Not crickets, but bed bugs and all those other things. I did have a baby chicken under my porch, so I get so excited when I see them. Aren't they cute? Yeah, I haven't seen the babies. Well, I was gone for a month, so I haven't seen my babies for a while. My doggy and I are trying to eat salad. He loves salad. Not that you don't give him any without any forcing your dog to have your salad. Here. And that's why you have flies on your coleslaw, because you're looking down, feeding your dog. The frickin' coleslaw, going, why is that woman giving that dog some stuff? So here, we'll just infect the next piece that she gives to herself. Oh. So you get those three animals. Well, you get the lizards. That's because you're over there. Lizards, chipmunks. Wow. You have to tell everybody what you were before I can tell you what I can say, okay? What I know about you. What you're retired, and I don't want to. And I don't know if anybody knows that in here. And a very powerful position to a woman. So then I'll tell you why you get those animals. I'm telling that to Christina, because she gets the lizards, the foxes, and the chipmunks. And Katie, I know why you take in those little wee dogs, because no great big fucking back dog is going to. Okay, let me sweet first. Okay, we have deer too, and like to drink out of the pool in the backyard. You know what you should do? Just put two, because the pool water has certain like chemicals. I would every day have, like, if you can, have buckets there, and then just put ice in it, and then whenever you see them, or you could do like even frozen apples, whatever, and then put the frozen apples in there, and when they come, they'll have a frozen apple to eat. Oh, okay. So what animals do you see? Well, of course, the foxes and the lizards, or the squirrels, and that's a lot in the UK, because I could never understand those hunts, like to chase down a poor little animal, and Yeah, Katie likes snakes. Yeah. Oh, ever cool, eh? Because you had jeans that were like this, right? So you would let them go, and I bet you that would freak everybody out. Fucking hell. I ain't gonna go near no girl who's got a snake that a woman who has a snake going through her fucking jeans. She's fucking crazy. You know what? That girl crazy ain't going near. You're starting to scare me. Look, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you see a freaking answer. Like, what? Go watch Kimmy's channel. All of a sudden, you never know, somebody's gonna tell something they never tell anybody else. And who said it? It was Katie, right? You're gonna go through the internet as you know that little 5 foot nothing girl who wears stiletto heels on Kimmy's channel that was so cute and everything like that. She let a snake go through her jeans, through the snake of the snake. She's crazy. So there's something strong. There's something strong wrong with that girl, that little girl. And Kitty has 4. That's why she has 4 little dogs that are just like having a snake, because each one of those 4 little dogs are going to grab one part of your. Once it bites you, you're going to try to get that one. The other one's going to bite the other leg, and then you're going to try to grab it. One's going to have its hand, and this, and so there's 4. And then you got Zane, who's going to come out of nowhere, right? Hey, who Kimmy has taught how to. Oh, sorry, I don't mean Zane with that finger. Okay, he's going to come out with his potato gun that he's researched off the internet, of going, Mom, is this true that you can make a potato gun with a PVC pipe? Right? And he's going to save you by all this, And it's because I'm another bar. And then they're going to say she's 5'2", but she learned all this off the internet from this woman who went into a mental institution from, really, and it's true, I can say it now. For fuck's sake, Lord love a duck. Good Lord love a duck, why'd they put me in there? That's all I kept saying. I said, what the fuck did I do? Just say, I thought this kid, he's manic depressive, but he didn't do nothing. Are you fucking crazy? Let me tell you, I didn't go up and down the halls and say that, but when they came at me, I said it. Miss Kim, this is a place where we should be talking. Well, fuck, if it's a pad, if you want me in a padded cell, well, don't scream and yell or whatever. Put me in a place like that. So, but no, they don't. They put you in the one where everybody gets to hear what you say when you say what you said it. He even got to tell one one, no, I'm not going to say no. I'm going to be good, nice. Yeah. Because that lady was mean. Tell me to be quiet after you said I made a racist comment when I said, and I looked at her in the eyes. She goes, you are in here for saying itches is a racist content too. I'm going to end it with this. You are in here for a violation of being racist against women of turning into be a transgender. I looked at her and I said, you must be out of your fucking mind. I had a girlfriend who at one time I trusted her so much to babysit my daughter at that time, who was name was Rachel at the time. She was to make the money towards getting her whatever was going to happen to her. She had her breast fully done. She never had anything so far down below done. But it was so costly then. But I knew that lady would never hurt my child, because if a man goes through so much to transition, and you didn't, you knew. It was like, I always say, love is love, If you love somebody, you rarely see people hurt them, Look what Curious did today, Hi, Turtle Dove. I haven't seen you. I'm just catching people. And Shannon, just Turtle Dove, because you'll know this. Turtle Dove, Shannon's son just listened to We Are an Egyptian and are dancing like, like, it's little things like these that you're going to remember out of nowhere. He's going to go to school. The next time he has kids with him, record it to his phone, the song of it. We Are Egyptian, because he's probably got a phone, right? Or if he doesn't, send it to, dance like an Egyptian. And all the kids that start dancing like that, it's something that it's kids and moms, and it's an interaction video. Wouldn't that go wild? And then the one where Cyndi Lauper's in. So, he's only 7 on the 4th of July. Oh, yeah, he turned 7. I forgot. Yeah, but he's sure lucky 7. I need you because I know that he's your baby. 4th of July, 4 and 7 makes 28. 28. Does something happen from today's date to 28 days from now? Does anything happen for you? It's like numbers are starting to come to me like, My teacher always said when numbers look up 7 and 4th of July, 28 days, 4 sevens. If you might have extra money coming in 28 days to you. Okay? Yeah. It's the repeating of it's the numbers, you know? Yes. See, that's why. Well, I said to Pendar, she would have a job. But don't wish for you to, DW, don't wish for you to get extras. You, by giving, you shall receive. Because Pendar was like out of the blue giving away. What did you do? You did a couple of things that you didn't tell anybody. You went and you gifted. You didn't have money, but you did certain deeds that then you said you did. But then I told Perpetual Platypus, I said, shit, girl, you got all the education that they do not want to spend the time and training on this, to take this course, that course, this course, that course. I said, you're going to walk in there on the end of the weekday. They're going to give you a test or whatever, talk to you. But I said, as soon as you get in the door by Monday, you will be called saying you will have a job, or you will be called on a Friday saying you have a job. Right? And then I told Griff, at one point, Griff, I said he would he would get a job soon. And I don't know if anybody's from Griff's channel. I said he would have money coming to him, and that's just after the dog was still healing. And then I said, that's when I was doing the ruins. And I had a dream last night that I got to start doing the ruins again. So I'm going to figure out after today, whatever. So, yeah. And this one here, this little Platy over here playing with all the women, you know. If she ain't going after Katie, she's going after Joni, I found out. Because Joni and I were supposed to have some kind of a mud bath situation go on, right? And then once it found out that I had said to Platypus, I had said to Miss Joni Spring, I bet you have showed your guppies in some way, shape, or form in front of a man, whether you like it or not. You have showed it. You showed your girls in one way, shape, or form. You roared the top, or you looked up those, and half the time now our vehicles, when the cop stands by the window, okay, here's a cop, and this is you. When he bends down, and your eyes are going, good Lord. No, your eyes are going, good Lord, the love of duck. Why do the hair boy my uniform's so skin tight? And then by the time you look up to his eyes, and you're so flushed, and by then, as you take your hands after you, can't take my glasses off because I'll try to do it. See if I get to play upside right today. See, it won't work. Hates me. Oh, it's gonna do it. Okay, it did something. Whatever you did it. Oh, are you going to talk for me now? I enabled something. Oh Lord, no. Now I gotta figure out a way.
92%.
Okay, can I shut that off? I don't want to know about all that stuff anymore. Okay, I gotta find something to put behind there because it's working. See my chest, my daughter behind me. My ruins. The other ruins I'll find. The wood ones that. What color is in here? Ooh. That's even more important, the colors that are in there. Black, purple. Okay, now you did that again. Come on. I hate this, you know. I don't know what to say now. Just everybody have a good night. Just had a feeling I gotta get offline right now. Hi, Joni. Everybody go have fun and dance like an Egyptian. Joni, I want you to do, because I know you have your grandson on the weekend, or your grandkids. Go put on Walk Like an Egyptian by the Bangles. Okay. I'll think about it. Because I don't know, something weird. Just feeling weird things, you know? Okay. I'll have to check my emails to make sure that I went to where you guys are and wrote your names in. And I'm going to ask my husband to get me a book that I can put your names in. So, because I said I'm going to start calling people instead of talk on here. And I could even call all the way to the UK. That's how good my plan is. So could Kimmy 20? Is it Kimmy 29 or 21? because I'm getting my numbers mixed up now. Oh, I know what I forgot too. Because I don't have Facebook. It won't let me make one. And it hasn't since Prince's, or not Prince, but since 5 years since you know who took office. That'd be cool. So I don't know. Just all I do is beg if I do call you and say stuff. Everybody knows my truth now. I know I warned a few people about what would happen to them. Don't blame me if I warned you, you know? Like I wish Coco wouldn't. I think she blames me because her dog died. Hey, I had nothing to do with it, you know? I was way over here, you know? I would never wish her dog dead. So please tell her I'm sorry. Let's leave it with a good song. Let me find something. Somebody, this one. Savage Garden.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful, cause I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down with me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, and make you want to cry. Tears of joy for all the pleasure and the certainty. And we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest powers in the hours that tears devour you. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever sky falls down on me. Who can see it, baby? Don't have to close your eyes. Just standing right before you. All that you need will surely I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down over me. And I wanna stand with you on the mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I want to live like this forever until the sky falls down over me. Ooh, yeah. Ooh,
I think I'm gonna make myself.
Chip's Customer Journey Builder has helped businesses achieve 4 times more orders. It helps
That
businesses
jacket.
automate their marketing to stay top of mind with personalized messages
Looks
based on their
like-
customers' data. So now, Matt can focus on making bigger flows. Yes. Mailchimp, built for growing businesses.
Oh. Something said play it.
Small town girl, never been a lonely girl. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. I seen him in the smoky room. I smell wine and cheap perfume. For a smile that can share the night, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers dancing, walking down the boulevard, their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people Don't stop believing. Hold on to my feelings. Feel like people. Don't stop believing. Come on. Feel like people. Don't stop believing. Come on to my feelings. Feel like
My goodness, thank you for your time, everybody. But I think I just looked at a shirt that I gotta start making right now. That has made me scared to not understand how to do it for a long time. And the book just been sitting there for years saying you can do it. And I think that's why it's making me stop working on something that's not going to work out. And I have, if you only knew how much yarn put into this, whatever this thing I did start before. That I'm going to take the 3 pieces. And leave them to their side. And I got to do something. And I also found in my leather book way I want to expand on a couple of necklaces to make them work out better. I can now figure that. I figured that out too. So just by going in and finding old books. So people, stuff you don't have that you can get. I'm getting rid of all this stuff to sell it. I'll probably do something with buy more material and stuff in ways where I can donate it to the kids around the area. Maybe have a donation. Do something good to your neighbor, for your neighbor next door. Just notice each other. And walk like an Egyptian with your kid right now. Wouldn't it be wild if I got, hey, anybody who knows Nicolina right now, call her and her husband and say, Kimmy dared you put up a video of You and your kids walking like an Egyptian by the bangles. It's a challenge. I wish I could do it. Right, Katie? Wouldn't that be a cool challenge? Hey? Katie, you and Zane and the dogs walking around like an Egyptian playing to it? Yeah. He even had his head going. You know? Send it to everybody you know. I might not be that brave. Your son, once you start doing, come on. Now do it again. Just imagine what he does at this time when you're not recording it. Go, because I know your man's he's on the road, isn't he? Now, and I told you what you have to do before with him. Every night, every day he's gone with you, he has an envelope that he has to follow to find whatever treat. A love message that you meant, message or something to say. Remember the time when we were at this and there and everything like this, and you know, yeah. Oh, 4 more weeks he's is gone. Yeah, but you don't have. Yeah, but you're little. You have to start. You have to change those ideas in that little guy's head too. That just because you push record doesn't mean it's bad. Just say we want to make you guys shine because you're beautiful. God, Matt, if I had a cell phone and was able to show you everything around my life, maybe I wouldn't have ended up in a psycho ward, you know, for a month. For reasons I still want to know why. Good night, everybody. Thank you for your time.